and welcome to The Great Escape. Parking is a nightmare nowadays. Driving can be pretty stressful too. So if you're tired of the city and need desperately to recharge your batteries, The Great Escape has two great ideas this week. To get away from it all and experience a real slowdown, Nawaz Batena lost herself in a tranquil little world called Old Goa. Or, as the Goans say, Velha Goa.
It was once the capital of Portuguese India, a city that was supposed to rival Lisbon in its magnificence. Today, it's just an old town, dismissed by most travelers as dull. 15 Portuguese viceroys have passed through this arch that was built to commemorate the arrival of Vasco da Gama in India. Those who come here come for a taste of Portuguese Goa, the Goa that was, but still lives in quaint streets, old architecture, and in the culture of its people.
Today, it's hard to believe that these overgrown fields were once a lively market, bustling with silk and gem merchants, horse traders, and even carpet weavers. Frankly, I feel a bit let down, though I'm sure Mr. Da Gama felt differently.
I got here by bus. It's just 10 kilometers from Panaji, and I had a fairly comfortable ride. Then began my hunt for the Colasso residence, where I was going to stay as a paying guest, to sample Goan life firsthand. But first, I needed a drink. Well, this is it. I do hope it's nice.
Hello, is this the Colasso residence?
Yes, yes.
I have a reservation. My name is Nawaz.
Yes.
Yes?
Please come in.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. This is really wonderful. Thank you.
If you are an antique lover, this house is a treasure trove. All this lovely furniture and old crockery. Interesting.
Quando te vejo cantar.
Inextricably linked to the charm of Old Goa is the Mandovi River. Calm and placid, it's a splendid foreground for picture postcard views of the other side. If you want to soak in the atmosphere, the best time is early morning or late evening.
I think Old Goa should be called Land of the Churches. You've got the Say Cathedral, the Basilica of Bom Jesus, the Church of St. Katayan, the Convent of St. Monica, Our Lady of the Mount, the Convent of St. Francis of Assisi. The list just goes on and on and on.
Built in the 17th century, the Basilica of Bom Jesus is also the tomb of St. Francis Xavier. His remarkably well-preserved body is put on display on feast days and attracts tens of thousands of people. Unfortunately, my timing was wrong. The church is also a World Heritage Monument and is considered a marvel of Renaissance architecture. The old Portuguese quarter is around the corner from here, and I'm determined to explore. Strange, not a soul around. I don't mind the peace and quiet, but still, where is everyone?
Can I find a general store somewhere here? You're closed. Why? What's up? Siesta time. Siesta time? What are the shops open? 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Oh well, as they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I'm back in Fontanes, the Latin quarter of Panaji. It still looks deserted, but I won't let that bother me. Fontanes is a riot of neoclassical houses with terracotta rooftops and narrow lanes. You won't have to stretch your imagination here. This is as Portuguese as you can get in India.
Fontanes still maintains its distinct colonial legacy. The inhabitants speak in Portuguese, and the women traditionally dress in European outfits. And even the houses look imported from Lisbon centuries ago.
Fontanes is, to put it in one word, beautiful. Most houses have retained their traditional coat of ochre and green, and the residents still speak in Portuguese.
A história que eu vou contar é a história de uma mulher. Quem não conhece sua vida vai dizer que é outra qualquer. Eu sou um homem que um dia a deixou sem piedade. E hoje vou pelo mundo sofrendo esta grande saudade. Estou arrependido.
Go in music and dancing, not in a hotel or on the beach, but on a boat on the river. All the ingredients for a wonderful evening. Churches, Portuguese houses and palm trees. You'll find plenty of these in Old Goa. But you can't leave without being treated to the characteristic Goan song and dance. So much the better if it's on a boat on the Mandovi River.
Nunca, nunca terei seu amor. Seguirei com a alma aos pedaços. Para o inferno irei pegar.